Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, we're gonna be talking some bad news that happened recently. That when the stock market closed, at least for Canopy, and then I'm gonna be talking about other news that happened that I kind of disagree on, and I'm also gonna be sharing you guys have proof to you guys that I have shares. Uh, so yeah, and my percentage of gains that I made. So stay tuned, I guess. So I'm gonna start with a disclaimer. Anything you hear from my channel is a recommendation, and not and you should put caution into buying all these stocks and do your research. So yeah, I always copy and paste this on my description so people know. So Canopy had a nice run today. A $3.50 run, 8.6% increase. Made me pretty happy today because I bought in around $40, so I made a decent profit off it. It was nice. So this is my, like I said, I will share you guys how many shares I have. This combined is about 5,000, 9,000, 6,500 shares. This is my biggest gainer, 14%. For 600 shares. I was hoping I could buy it around here, but because of my averaging down, I ended up with numbers in the 40s. This one was the only good buy. Because of today's news, I was considering maybe selling off this portion and hoping the stock declines back, so then I can use that cash I have to buy back shares. Maybe do a little flip trade because this is already a pretty nice gain. Maybe I'll sell off some on Monday because of this bad news that came out. But I'll wake up early and I'll see what happens. But that's my plan moving forward. I might sell a little bit just so I can play it a little bit, try to get some gains out of it because of the bad news that I saw. This is not bad news. Okay. Okay, so this is the bad news I saw. I want to start off the bad news first, but this was on my Facebook Aurora fan page. But Canopy and Constellation $5 billion deal to be reviewed by the feds. If the federal government will reveal Constellation brand proposal of $5 billion investment in Canopy Growth Corp. The alcohol giant announced earlier this month that it would invest into Smith Fall, Ontario-based marijuana producer, giving it a 38% stake in the company. The Department of Innovate, Science and Economic Development Canada says in a statement that the deal is subjected to review under the Investment of Canada Act. If it says that all foreign investment transactions such as this one will be reviewed on its merits based on the overall economic benefits for Canada. The department says that the government must review proposed acquisition of Canadian business by foreign companies when the value of the business is $1.5 billion or more for investments originated from the trade agreement partner countries. Canopy Growth previously said that the capital will be used to fuel its accelerated global growth. So basically the government can say no, we don't want to. I did a pretty good job reading that. I'm surprised. I'm gonna hear myself. I'm gonna listen to myself talk again because I did a pretty good job reading that. So basically and nobody wants me hear me read it, maybe. I don't know. Who cares? I read it anyways. Canopy Growth previously... Oh, so, sorry. I got off track. But, basically, the government takes this, blocks this deal from happening. The stock... Well, all the stocks will probably tank. And... At this point, you gotta hope that Canopy can do it without Constellation brands, or maybe Constellation brand has to reduce the amount of money they invest into Canopy, or something. I don't know, because the government can say no, and the stock price can plummet. A lot of people would be pissed off at the government if the government says no. But like I said, it's a risk factor that might happen. So we can't control what the government says or do or whatever. All we can do is bitch and complain when the government does something bad, and try to fight it with letters and protest and stuff. Okay, I guess that's it for the bad news. I'm hoping the stock drops from this for tomorrow. On Monday, I'll wake up early. Maybe try to sell off some shares, unless there's some really good news that came out on Monday that propels the stock even higher. Maybe sell 600 and flip it. So this spin out of that raised $17 million ahead of September CS listing, I'm a little disappointed in this. I thought they were gonna give us one share for every 20 Aurora shares, but they changed it to 34 Aurora shares. Pissed me off a little bit, because I'm like, I was promised 20 Aurora shares, and then now they put it 34, which I don't know, kind of pisses me off a little bit, but whatever. Can't control what a company wants to give out, I guess. I want my 20. I want my 20. Damn it. Sorry, trying to make my video amusing, I guess. And the date is going to be announced within a few days, I think. The Royal anticipate announcing the record date within the coming days, so probably next week we'll hear something about when you need to hold shares to get free shares, like a dividend. Very small dividend, but a dividend regardless. What's this? Okay, well, so Merrycan did not get their sales license. This is kind of expected. I don't know, whatever. I don't have very many shares of Namster left. I mean, I'm not gonna give the amount of shares I have away, because then people can. I try to hide the fact of how much money I have, because it's for security purposes. So you guys can try to figure it out. But I still have some Namaste share. I just not gonna review everything anymore. I'm just, if I buy something big like what I did with Canopy, I will share it with you guys. But if I buy small chunks of stock, then I'm not really gonna say anything, because you guys, I don't want anyone to really figure out how much money I have, or how much I'm worth. But I guess it's kind of easy. If a Royal goes up massively or Canopy goes up massively, you're like, oh, okay, this guy just made, X amount of money. So yeah, it's easy, kind of easy. And I'm gonna end off with Merrycan. I'm really happy with Merrycan. 13 cents pop. I bought it around $1.59 ish. So pretty decent game for me. It made me happy today. I guess that's all I really have to say about this. There was really no news besides this was a little old, but Merrycan finally shipped some product to Germany, because they got the sales license in Germany and they're selling directly to pharmacies. That's their whole plan. So their margins will be decent, but we'll see how well they sell, because they have competition, right? They have Aurora and Canopy, and I think and Kronos and Tilray. Afria is not selling in Europe yet, but yeah, they have a lot of competition. We'll see how these sales numbers come, but this stock is my little small gem. It could perform very well. I still have a decent amount of shares with this. I was thinking about selling this to buy Canopy, but I couldn't do it. I was like, No, I'll have this my spec stock. I still like this stock. I actually like this stock more than Namaste because the potential this has over Namaste is so much better, so much more. Like, this stock could literally can make $20 million a quarter because they have a 1,000,000 square feet facility coming up soon, and like 100,000 kilograms. If they sold everything, that's gonna be way more money than what Namaste would be able to make. And their gross margin is gonna be high because they're a low cost producer, like 59 cents, because they work with a company called Rockwell. So this is my little gem right here. So like I said, not a recommendation to buy. This is just, I'm just telling you guys I'm happy about the stock going up. I'm not really a chart guy. I think when I buy stock, I kind of buy it long term because I'm looking at the business perspective, and I'm trying to like anticipate where the company's heading in the next year, the next couple years. It's a positive and it's a negative. It's a positive in the fact that I can, like, this is a really good way for me to make money. It's a negative is when it's time to sell. Sometimes, because I'm a long-term investor, I tend not to sell. And well, I do take profits along the way, but I don't sell everything, which is, you know, if I sold everything of Aurora, I'd be so golden right now. I'd be like, yeah, I would have so much money and all these stocks would be on sale. But life doesn't work out like that. Life doesn't give you everything you want. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.